government has a right to revoke. I think you took the property argument, but I'll let you explain it to us. First, Sandeep. Sandeep, this is not just the Gymkhana. Tomorrow they'll come for Tolly. What will you do?
So, Priya, I don't think you bargained for having me on the program. I proudly call
I
myself.
invited you. I totally
Yeah, I know,
bargained for you.
but in terms of what I proudly call myself, this is an admission, a club GV. My
Very good.
friends, joke that every time Sandeep loses a job, he goes and becomes a club member of a new club. And so I don't want to give you a count of those, but I have written articles on clubs, which has been quoted, Clubs of India, which has been quoted in foreign people have called me to check. So I consider myself to be a bit of an authority on clubs, if I may quote unquote and say that with some degree of pride. Now, these arguments are very complex, Priya, because this whole thing has taken the shape of an elite versus non-elite. But within elites, there are different circles. And if you compare with clubs, I'll start with this example, which I don't know, many of your viewers may not know. In Calcutta, the most elite in that sense, or the exclusive club, used to be not only used to be a club called the Calcutta Swimming Club, which never used to accept any Indians as members until the first United Front government came in 1967, and there was a minister called Ram Chatterjee. He took a truckload of Santals and attacked the club, and the Santals kind of jumped into the pool, and Ram Chatterjee and his friends raided the bar. And after that, Calcutta Swimming Club was forced to open its doors, and it started taking Indian members. It's another matter. From then to now, there has been a 180-degree shift in not only the actual demographics, but the social demography of the club. So it's to the extent that many other club members do not want to become members there. And that's a club which is the most expensive entry fee. They have to pay 1 crore of rupees to get into that club. So it's changed. So club definitions also keep changing. In Bombay, you'll find people defending Bombay Gymkhana just the way you're defending this Bombay Gymkhana, Wellington Gymkhana. But Bombay citizens go and criticize there are a whole lot of Gymkhanas along Marine Line, which have also got concessional land, and their main source of revenue is letting it out for shadis. And that is what the clubs don't have. So you'll find Bombay Gymkhana members and other people say that those clubs need to be taken, the government land should be taken back, but leave Bombay Gymkhana as it is. So there are these whole set of things. Now,
Clubs.
Clubs. So we cannot judge everything, with one yardstick. So here, the moot question, which you said, Abhijit, has raised, I don't know, we are all assuming certain things about the complex, whether the reason is real or not, but this kind of social pushback or political pushback, I think, is very natural. It happens across the world. We have Pavan on the show, and Pavan would agree. There's the Bankipur Club in Patna, which once upon a time used to say Indians and dogs not allowed. But I have written in my article, it's the reverse. Today only dogs are allowed, kind of a thing. It's become it's gone so much down the line. You wouldn't like to go to Bankipur Club from.
So you're talking about the mindset, really, of
So these things change. So it is not a question of today's elite may not be tomorrow's elite. That same people, you may not say that, oh, aajkal hum Delhi gym mein nahi jana chahte, membership pura badal ho gaya. So those things keep changing everywhere. Clubs also do. So you have to see it in the context. So the point is whether you're trying to destroy an institution, or if you are, as you're saying, you are trying to take over real estate. These are the difference. Again, in Delhi Golf Club, we faced similar threats earlier. And there was Mr. Dharamveera, who was earlier governor of West Bengal, and then I think he was in Delhi, LG or whatever. He went, because he was an avid golfer, he went and saved Delhi Golf Club, and not today. And that was not a BJP days, those were the earlier days. So there is always I saw, people Bangalore.
Okay, so I'll just, I got your examples.
No, just one
Tessim, I'll
point.
just
Even in Delhi,
quickly.
Gymkhana, when I used to be a corporate member, it was the bar was shut for several months because one excise member didn't get elected, CBDT the member, so CBEC member, he went and conducted a raid and found for 12 years they'd never taken a bar license. So there is this whole privilege and various things. We have to see each one in that context. Last point is,
Okay,
Yash would be having the correct thing. There is exactly the talk in like the PM's office has been created near Sevatirth or whatever, which is supposed to be a high security thing. We don't know whether they are trying to create another high security complex for other people because security context is changed in 2017 and today.
Okay. Tessim, quickly, what Sandeep said, are they dismantling an institution or are they targeting a mindset?
For more such videos, subscribe to the NewsX YouTube channel, hit the bell icon.